Okay, hello. This is user028830 here to give some dual analysis of a game I played, I believe last month, 2 months ago versus Kerpal. And always it's great fun to play with Kerpal and learn about Warsaw the hard way. So let's get into this game on wdm10. So, I get a rocket opening, which is fine. Kerpal is under me with the lightning gun, and I'm able to surprise him from behind. So he comes up under me, and I'm just able to finish with the rockets and basically run him over. Now, I leave the green armor there, which is a bit of a mistake. However, Kerpal does not realize the green armor is up and walks past it. If we see that from his perspective, he would have picked that up. Instead, I'm able to come and grab it. He just assumed I had took it, and I'm able to actually use that to get another kill. He spawns on the electro bolt, making for another fight, which he just puts away. And now the mistakes are really going to start to pile up for me. I have one final reply. After he EBs me, I spawn lightning gun, or laser gun, and so we're just trading frags early. But now Kerpal is going to start to establish. I push him away and miss my jump. But by missing my jump, Kerpal is able to secure that mega. What I needed to do after I missed the jump was, instead of taking a fight that I'd already lost, taking position upper. Whoops, I've lost my way. Yes, instead of fighting here and losing the fight, the lower armor is up, the yellow. So I need it to, instead of go that way, I need it to go this way at the start. Now Kerpal is able to chase me down and get some damage. In fact, he's boosted me, if I recall. Let's see, yes. He's given me pretty good speed here. Or I have some speed. And I make the jump right over the armor. And that's a problem because Kerpal is underneath of it and able to just take it. So I go right over the armor. Now I'm in a hole. Now my problems are only getting worse because I've missed an armor, given it to Kerpal for free, and I'm farming a grenade launcher, which I strictly do not need. I already have rockets, I already have lightning laser gun and shotgun, riot gun, so there's no need for me to be back here. And while I'm wasting my time going for grenade launcher, let's see what Kerpal does. I think he's going to take the green armor and get a sync on the shards. So now he's locked those two items together, which is very powerful. It's 75 armor that I've given him now on top of the other 75. So I've just given him 150 armor by missing that jump right there. And I'm playing back. Grabbing the rockets is fine, but I need to go out towards green in this direction and not back. Maybe if I had gone here and fought with the lasers, it would have been okay. But now I'm really going to start to feel the pain. So I take my grenades and do nothing with them. And I farm another weapon. So now I'm really up on weapons, but guess what? They're not going to do me any good. I'm lucky to take an armor there as Kerpal is out of position. He had dropped. And I do damage. And I do damage again. So I've hit 2 good rails, EBs, but I missed my third. It doesn't matter, however, because I'm playing scared. I'm playing back. So if we go to the start of the exchange, I hit him out of the teleport after grabbing the armor. And now what I need to do is be making my way to the lower armor, which is up. Instead, I throw a grenade down there, and Kerpal has position. Now, we're just going to fight, and Kerpal's going to keep this position. He comes forward to capitalize on the health bubbles, so that was wise. He moves forward and takes that resource from me and then pulls back, because as earlier, he synced the green and the shards. So they're free for him to take, in addition with the yellow that I don't move up for. So in the last 40 or so seconds, see, here's where he comes forward for that bubble. I need to follow him down the hallway, but I'm scared. I don't really want to fight Kerpal in that hallway, but I need to. It's my own cowardice there that does me in and allows him to get another cycle. Now, this is very interesting. After Kerpal has everything here, full stack, I get lucky and he misses a jump. So, if Kerpal makes this jump, that means he's coming to the Mega from upper and I have to hit a mid-air rocket down here. He missed the jump, so I'm playing for Mega. That means I can have a chance at defending it if my rockets are accurate. So my first rocket is fine. And if we see it from my perspective, we'll get a sound. Ping. Okay, so I know he's there. Now, the thing is, I don't think quickly enough to deal with this. So I get information that Kerpal is there. I shoot my first rocket, but then my second rocket goes in the same exact spot. If you watch, I don't do anything with that information. If Kerpal is down in that hallway, he's not down there to get, you know, a glass of water or maybe open the refrigerator door. He's down here because he's coming forward. So my first rocket needs to be, or my second rocket needs to be in a different place than my first rocket. And this misplay in my combat gives Kerpal a way out. It lets him come right out. So he senses the delay, comes out, and then Kerpal makes just a perfect shot. The rocket aim here is just great. Right next to the column, direct hit. You don't get these direct hits without having all of the ground game, all of the other stuff that go into perfect combat. So obviously Kerpal's second rocket would have been in a different place from his first. My delay was fine, but my aim was not. Now here, I'm really down and I've missed the jump, so that's going to give him at least 2 more points. And I've given him an armor. I've taken the lower yellow, which is nice, and I'm above him, but I drop for a green. Now the problem here is I still want that green. I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking I can get some speed and run past him. But this is just not going to work for a few reasons. One, dropping for a green is a little dubious to begin with. I probably should have just listened and seen where he was. Second, if there's an armor up, Kerpal is going to fight. He's going to... I can't expect to disengage because Kerpal is always going to engage, win, and then claim the item. It'll just chain. So I don't turn my back on him immediately until he falls. That gets me kind of out of the danger. But my thought about doubling back is just misguided. Maybe if he goes to the EB, but if he stays in this hallway, I have to pivot around him, and if I'm pivoting around him, he's able to damage me while I'm not exactly ready to fight because I'm thinking about getting past for an armor that he doesn't care about, he doesn't need, he's just looking to finish me. So a bit ambitious there with my one armor trying to pivot around the most dangerous player in the game, and it's a very easy punish for him. Some self-defense grenades. Yes. So now I understand the Kerpal is, well, let's see. Those grenades don't really do much of anything. Okay. So the big problem here with my grenade play is the upper armor is up, so I'm spamming in the wrong direction. I should be spamming in this hallway, which is where he's coming from. And second, I walk away from an armor. If I just wait here, yep, that's a pretty big mistake. I'm too focused on trying to play for a mega that I actually can't defend. I have rockets, but I don't have enough health, and it's I'm obsessing about a mega that I can't actually take. So thinking about the wrong item. I'm not killed off spawn, which is nice, but I miss my play. I want to go out to EB, I missed the jump. So I try a trick jump up to here, and I missed that too. And 2 missed jumps, that's plenty of time for Kerpal to come and kill me. So after missing my first move to the wall, I needed to play safer and teleport and not go through there. Because if I teleport, I can't do that in demo. If I teleport, the yellow armor is up. So that's a misplay. I needed to teleport, not go for this little thing as the upper armor is standing. And I could have seized it. So I go down even further. Now, I know he's in that hallway. I'm trying to deny any aggression from the upper hallway, but he just waits me out. So the problem, it's quite funny if you see this from his perspective. All the grenades coming. It's just, he can wait. He's got the mega. He's not going anywhere. So what I need to do here is just play smarter. If I know he's in that hallway, don't jump there. Walk out, because if I walk out this way, there's a green armor up, or shortly there will be. And I could have taken this green armor and then fallen back. Instead, Kerpal's in position for the green armor, and he's able to chase me down and kill me because I have nothing. I've already taken 75 damage right here. So pretty strong play from Kerpal, just waiting me out. Again, I farm a weapon when I should have been going for that armor the long way. I get this armor, but I'm already trapped. So pretty strong punish. I missed my jump to the green, so I have nothing to fight with. And Kerpal is able to trap me in with excellent rockets. I try a little trick move to escape, doesn't matter, I needed to fight there. Again, I miss a jump to the green. I'm just getting pounded, unable to even function really in a basic way. I'll showcase that little trick jump at the end of the demo, or the end of the analysis. I'm able to finally escape Kerpal and seize a yellow, so that's something. But now this is a classic blunder of sorts. So I get my 1 armor and I feel good enough to fight. I'm not. Kerpal has twice as much. And I end up taking a fight that's just catastrophic for me. It's probably the worst situation if you're fighting directly under rockets. I mean, he's going to pound you into the ground. And what I need to do is, instead of taking the worst fight under a rocket launcher, is if I teleport, I can fight right here on the stairs, which is the best fight against the rocket launcher that you can hope for. Because you can't be shot, your feet can't be shot. Right? So, my defensive grenades are okay, but I'm dropping for a green. I get some damage. I get decent damage. I could gunblade him there if I'm ready. I missed my opportunity there, so I didn't look for damage off the spawn, unfortunately. There, yeah. I need to shoot down that hallway. I need to be looking to damage more. Belatedly a shot in the wrong direction, but now I'm sort of hoping. I know he's hurt, so I'm hoping I can get in on a mega. He drops for the Sarge. He's lost the mega timing, and I'm able to capitalize finally and do something with my stack. Luckily, he wasn't there to shoot me in the head after I grabbed that mega from him. I think if he would have known I was going for green, he would have hurt me badly. That being said, he doesn't, and I'm able to get away with a nice stack finally. Unlike earlier, I don't trade very well. I'm able to cut him off from the lower armor and grab rockets. So I'm ready to kill. And I even get some damage. So I'm more than twice his stack, seeing what I can do here. Now, here's a big problem. as I go down for the shards, I guess I have two options here. I can go back upper and climb to here, or of course I can teleport and climb out to here. Now I choose to go back. As you see, Kerpal is waiting for me to come out this way because that's the stronger position. This outer area, if you can control this, you can pretty much hem in your opponent. That's why Kerpal's defending it. I needed to challenge him and take that fight from back here. Instead, Kerpal knows now I've gone the long way, and he's repositioning to take care of me in this hallway. So we'll have a little exchange here. He gets the first shot. No, he missed. A little indecisive with my weapons there, and I'm too slow to save the armor. Now, again, the reason you want to fight from that other position is because if you come out from here, you can see it's a very narrow sort of entrance into the main area, and Kerpal's able to do massive damage in this tiny space. My combat skills were also a little poor. I'm indecisive in getting my rockets, and they're just not accurate enough. So even though I had more than twice his stack, Kerpal was able to play off to the point where his combat eventually leveled things, and I was slow for an armor, took a bad position, and now I'm just sort of out of it. Let's see, that yellow armor is up, so I'm moving forward for a mega that I can't take, when there's a lower armor I can take, and Kerpal just kills me. So the lower armor was up that whole time. Now I'm able to take his boost and ride it out, which is always fun. He cuts me off, but I get really good damage. Those are two direct riot gun hits, the strongest weapon in the game, so 200 damage. So if he's low, yeah, he's railable, he's EB-able. So that's nice, but I missed my EB. And actually, a little technical point, he's cautious here, and now he's safe because he's got enough to survive one hit. He misses the jump again to the mega, or that jump for the first time to the mega. But I'm unable to capitalize on my two riot gun hits. So let's see what I did after I got those riot gun hits and what I could have done better. Yes. One. Yeah, that's a full hit. So right now I need to go, and I'm farming. So that's it. I needed to make a turn, not to the left, but of course to the right, and attack from here, and somehow kill him before he was able to get to that armor. Instead, I farmed too heavy. Well, maybe I could have even done that yellow armor farming, and if I had just not forgotten about the mega. So I give him too much respect. So let's say the yellow armor, I was fine to take that, but giving up the mega at this point is inexcusable, and it lets Kerpal right back in. So I'm curved by one EB. That shouldn't dissuade me from aggression, and Kerpal immediately takes the aggressive hallway to keep me out of EB, or keep me out of mega health, which he does, and just his aggression keeps me away. And I'm also unaware that there's a lower armor up that entire time, so while I'm giving the mega away for free, I'm then giving away a position on the lower yellow armor. So Kerpal is playing very well here. I'm lucky with the grenade, but since Kerpal has been running the shards, it almost doesn't matter. I think the grenade does only 20 damage, and that right there is a knockout. A real knockout blow. Just great play from Kerpal. At this point, my brains are all over the floor, and there's not too much to say more about my play. So let's just see that great knockout punch again by Kerpal, taking the shards after my grenade. So yes, he'll eat a grenade, but he's in firm control. Okay, it does 70, but now minus 25. One, boom. Don't even know what hits me. Don't even know how to defend. And it's just great play from Kerpal. Let's go ahead and see the trick jump from lower real quick. What you want to do is line up from this line and then the center. You can do it from the left or on the right. Doesn't matter. Just wherever feels better. Okay, so just from here. Right on that line. Okay, and now I'll append the demo so that you guys can enjoy the slaughter in real time. Thanks for watching. GG.
Yes. Good game.